YouTube? I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter board game every weekday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and give you my honest thoughts on how it's being ran. And today I'm very excited to be checking out the most popular project in all of Kickstarter board games and games in general, I believe, right now, and that is Zombicide, Undead or Alive. The hit board game is back, reinvented in a Western setting, streamlined rules, and I love what they're telling me here. You know, so Zombicide is back, but with streamlined rules. That's a huge thing for a lot of people. Those last words right there. 16 days to go. Great table appeal. I'd love to see a price on here, but I understand there's probably going to be just a couple different pledge levels, because for sure we're going to have a whale here. So as always, when I go into the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? And how much is it? And honestly, the fact that it's CMON almost has already answered, can you do it? You know, maybe they do have a couple hiccups here, and I'm sure they have some stuff that hasn't shipped out yet, but at the end of the day, you just expect that your CMON game is going to come out. But, let's check out the video. Whoa. What? Oh! Nice. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that right there. Like, that's a game that you want to play. I want to play this game looking at this. Just, oh my gosh, zombies engulfing us, and we're just unloading on them. We got our own special little minigun mini out here. Just, spectacularly done video so far. Oh, that was... That combination of just an actual card and an actual board with the graphics, the CMON team that is doing this video, absolutely hats off. This is so good. Oh, come on! Okay. And I'm not in the know of Zombicide that much, but I'm going to assume that train is a new mechanism. Because that's cool. That was a cool reveal right there. Woo! They left me one more at the end there. Wow. Wow. That is definitely the mark of a company that has done 47 different Kickstarters. Normally, I would go back through these to make sure there's no red flags, but I feel like with CMON, we know what we're getting here. There's a very, very solid chance that you have quite a few of these games in your collection right now, so that's not really something I'm going to worry about. I personally know someone who works at CMON and does a good deal of like customer support stuff, and they're absolutely outstanding. They're just top-notch. So, do I want it? Yeah. The video completely nailed it. Can you do it? Yes. So, hopefully you don't beat around the bush, and you just get right to the price. Get me right to the price, and the daily unlocks, or the stretch goals, or whatever it may be that oh, wow. Look at that plastic right there. That chunk of plastic. I want that chunk of plastic in my life. What is that? It looks like little pegs. Oh, I love it. Looks like Battleship. 1 to 6 players. I love that player count. 14 plus 1 hour. They know it. They know who they're going for right here, and wow. Great. Zombicide, the blockbuster zombie. I wish the price was here, though. That's really what I want. I just want to, like, at this point, if I'm that sold, just give me the price so I can get over here and get shopping. Dead West Pledge. Here we go. $100. I love it. Okay, perfect. So they didn't beat around the bush. They got right down to it. $100 is going to get you the game with all this stuff. Now, the steampunk pledge, oh, okay, gears and guns. So they got the minigun that you saw. You know you want that minigun. You want that stinking minigun. You want more stuff like that. Okay, 140 I have. Undoubtedly, that's probably going to be the most popular pledge. I think just most people, if you're in for 100, are you really going to think that much about 140? It's kind of weird. Wow, 8,000 comments. Oh, my goodness. Okay, stretch goal rewards. Billy the Kid, Grayson, Reigns. Yeah, look at this. Oh, hey, you want these free minis? This is more minis than are in most games. And it's just like, here you go. Just get extra stuff for you. Wow. Daily duels. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Like, it doesn't even make sense to me. Stretch goal rewards. Are these the ones that have hit? Are these unlocked already? Like, maybe just an extra sentence somewhere in here. I'm assuming these are in the game now. Also, daily duels. What does that mean? Does that mean that those are getting... I'm assuming they're revealing a new mini every day. But it's just, this could be a little bit more clear. Like, it gets me excited, but at the same time, I'm like, whoa, I don't know what this means. The Code of the West. New exciting mechanisms to bring the Old West to life. Classes with unique abilities. Balconies with improved line of sight. A train barreling through the board. A Gatling gun to mow down the hordes. Dynamite to make a big boom. And a wagon full of other features. You're overselling me here. It's so good. So good. I mean, that's not a thing. The class is the Old West. So yeah, now you're getting into the details for the people who really want to know. Awesome. 4 brawlers. Wow. And each one of them is going to be a little bit different, I assume. Tons of variability. They're showing me just tons of variability. Like, if this is something that my game night would fall in love with, you could play this potentially over and over again. I mean, you probably all had that game night game. The one that just, when it first came out, it just stuck around and you're playing that for months and months, at least once every few weeks. 3 double-sided. New pain expansion brings steampunk into it. Okay, cool. Wow, I feel like that's pretty far down to be mentioning the fact that there's a campaign. That's pretty cool. I think a lot of people get excited about that. Oh, so this is the expansion. So we're talking about the expansion now. It just felt kind of abrupt. You just, well, I guess, I don't know. Looks good. Yeah. I mean, I look at that and I say, is that worth $40? And I say, yeah, probably. I mean, because here's the thing. The campaign thing. 78 objective cards. It looks good. I want to play it. Zombicide, Undead or Alive. What is this? This is another, this is just like a Kickstarter video? Ooh. So that right there, I almost feel like it was a missed opportunity to put, get out of here, Pat McAfee. Upgrade your game with an all-new 10-scenario campaign, because that $40 price point, so let's say I'm like, I want $100, I want it for the game, but maybe I'm not willing to drop the extra 40, and I say, okay, 10-scenario campaign, which means I know that if I get this expansion, in theory, I'm going to play at a bare minimum 10 games of this expansion. And I say $4 a game, and I say, wow, yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's good value. That's $4 per person. What if I'm playing like a 4-player game? That's $1 per... I mean, it's just great value, and I feel like that's... I would have put that higher. I would have mentioned that somewhere towards the end of the video, at least. Someone's like, and make sure you get the expansion so it's good to the 10-scenario campaign or something. Long Dead Walkers. Okay, so we got add-ons, wooden dice. Ooh, love wooden dice. Gameplay video. Solid. Full gameplay? Yep, 2 hours. Excellent. I will say, though, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the fact that I saw that it was a 1-hour game, and then the gameplay is 2 hours. It's like, ooh, okay, so is this one of those games that says it's 1 hour, but it's like, yeah, if you're solo, it's 1 hour, or if you're 2 players or something. Rulebook. People is aware that this is a work-in-progress rule booklet. It's not final. Rules, oh, and you click on it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, this is great. Looks clean, clear, good. Look at that. Woo-wee. Good stuff. Set up tons of pictures, tons of illustrations, examples. That's a rulebook I actually want to read. I'd be excited to learn about all the different features and mechanisms, how to make it work, and how to time the things with the train. You know, sometimes you see a rule booklet, you want to read it. I want to read that one. From dime novels and comics to postmodern, so we're talking more about the game. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Artwork, like... I always see this part of a Kickstarter page, and I wonder what percentage of people are still, like, on the fence at this point. Because it just feel like... I feel like you probably have an opinion by now if you're going to get this. Note that anything marked with this Kickstarter exclusive is an exclusive item for other Kickstarter. Optional buys. So, Kickstarter exclusive, cool. Wooden dice. Didn't we talk about this? I could have sworn we talked about it. Didn't we just... Did we not just discuss this? Yeah, I thought we just discussed this. Well, so why are we talking about it again? What can you add to your pledge? Okay, so the add-on section. Here's some more stuff, and then here's optional buys. Isn't that add-ons? Is there something I'm missing different here? I don't know. What's the difference between an optional buy and an add-on? I guess that's my question. That's okay. But I imagine there is a difference. But that still seems odd. Maybe just lump those together. Say they're the exact same. I don't know. Daily Duel. Every day at high noon, we will face a new foe on a duel, unlocking this Kickstarter exclusive content for all backers. Oh, that's what I was wondering about earlier. Cool. Yeah. Ooh, that one. I like that. I like the headdress right there. That looks cool. All right, this looks great. So let's make sure it's clean and clear. $100 for the main game, and then $140 for that. Oh, okay. So way more people going for the base and not the expansion. And I wonder if it's just because maybe they didn't know it was going to be 10 campaigns or something. You know, when you say we guarantee you're going to get at least 10 games out of this if you really want to play it. I mean, that's a lot of games. All right, what is this reward? Dice custom. Wait, so in all core boxes, so you can also get extra dice. Okay, so you get extra dice. 210. Oh, we have blown past all these. Just okay. I'm gonna go take a quick drink. Maybe go grab the garbage from the curve. Okay, here we go. Now we're the ones. So my question is, why isn't it higher though? I don't know. With campaigns like this, it's like there's so much going on. It's almost like, how do you get excited about anything? Because there's just so much here. You know, I don't know. I've never been engaged in a Kickstarter like this before, so I always love hearing what other people think, who are like really the ones that are popping in the comment sections and excited to see all the different things. Based on past experience, we'll be charging shipping after the Kickstarter concludes based on the actual cost incurred to ship. We will collect this via our pledge manager after the campaign ends using PayPal or Stripe. This is so we can be fair to all our backers. The shipping is rarely one size fits all. It also gives you more promo goodies and possibly a choice of carrier options. Thanks, I hate it. No, actually, no, I don't, because you still have estimated. Okay, good. If you did not have those estimated shipping costs, I would totally hate this section right here. But the fact that you're just saying, whoa, this isn't the total price. We're just warning you right now that the price could fluctuate. It could go up. Hey, maybe even could go down. You never know, but we're going to do it after the fact. I don't have a problem with you saying that, but as long as you give me this as well. So there we go, $18 to $30 in most states, and that seems pretty reasonable for the shipping of the base pledge. It's a big box, and you probably would have to put it. I mean, I'm trying to think of what the best flat rate option would be, and it's a large flat rate shipping box, which is going to be 18 something dollars. So yeah, and I doubt that's how they're shipping it, but that seems a reasonable price to me. All right, VAT will be calculated. Cool. And here we go. What's this? Shipping commerces around 10 to 8 to 10. So I don't like this. I don't like this. Like, just give me dates. Like, why? Oh, in 2 to 4 weeks. What is that? In 6 to 9 weeks. So that's. I would like dates. Like, what you think the dates are, or even include the weeks, but also the dates as well. Retailers. Click here. Okay. Keep up to date with everything CMON. Follow us at Kickstarter. Cool. Whatevs. All right. Clean, clear. Surprise more people not getting the whale. Maybe that means that you need to sell the whale more. Maybe you undersold the whale. Maybe you oversold, and I even said it. I said it earlier. I said, I feel like you're overselling the game right here. Maybe you were overselling the game. You should have known when to pivot and then oversell the expansion. Because I do think the expansion looks like a banger, and it surprises me that only a quarter of the people are going on that expansion ride for the extra $40. I don't know. FAQ, let's check out the FAQ. Can I get multiples of my basic pledge? Yes, cool. How do I get optional buys? Can I make just a $1 pledge now? You can make $1 pledge. When pledge ready goes live after the game is sent, you can. Awesome. Can I get just an optional buy? Okay. Different language. When can I pay for shipping? Okay, these seem pretty reasonable FAQs. 31 updates. All right. Let's see what kind of engagement we got going on down here. Yep, 2883. That's good. 1594. 50. Okay, so this is pretty good engagement here. And I always recommend with these, I always say you should end with a comment. Or you not end with a comment, end with a question. End with a question. See if you can try and get your audience engaged, because that's how you get knocked up to the higher parts of the Kickstarter popularity track. No horses. How can you have a Western without horses? Okay. I've been quite quiet 3 days about the minecart zombie posse. Might I ask you again to ask that marvelous dice of yours to shed some light on the matter? Okay. Man on a buffalo. Do any of the tiles have cemetery on it? Wow. Hey, Pete, with the steampunk expansion out, I can't imagine the game without Weston Gordon. Who's with me? Okay. So this is good. This is good, and this is what I was talking about in the updates. You have people who want to talk about this game. Like, I want a donkey. I want this. I want a pony. Like, everybody wants everything in this game, which is good. You can use that to totally try and get them to pop up that update section. Like, be like, so, we're obviously, we can't logistically add something right now, but if you could just add one mini to the game in the future, what would it be? You know? And, like, you get a whole bunch of people commenting on you, ripping off each other, and it's just like, that'd be great. That'd be great. You know, because how many people you got here? Was it like 10,000 or something? It's crazy, 12,000. Yeah. So overall, I would say 0, 1, or 2. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? That's the real question. And I feel like it feels like a reasonable price for the amount of plastic you're getting in there. You know, and I almost feel bad for all the other minis games companies who don't make, you know, hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars, because I look at their Kickstarter projects and I'm like, man, it doesn't seem like there's enough minis in there. And it's like, oh no, just Simon has essentially just given the all-you-can-eat buffet. So when we actually go to the regular Chinese restaurant, I'm like, oh, this portion's so small. And it's like, Simon, damn it, you're ruining everything for us. But in a good way, I guess. So in the end, I'd go with the 2. I would go with the 2, because if you're interested in this game, and that expansion does, I think, look really stinking cool. I think they undersold that. It's going to get you 10 gameplays, and it looks really cool. Now, that being said, it did concern me a little bit that there was only one gameplay video, and that was double the time length that you said the game was. That does worry me a good deal. But, other than that, still, very, very cool looking Kickstarter. That is Zombicide, Undead, or Alive. And if you are an aspiring Kickstarter creator, I mean, take some notes. Take some notes of some of the things they do, because it's just, look, like this picture right here. $100 for all this. They don't even show you the rest of the components. Just the minis. It's just crazy. Just crazy. And then, you know what? Yeah, that's crazy. Anywho, as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Whoop. Yup. Bye-bye.